What if you could create an AI character that looks like you and talks like you? One that doesn't just look real.
It feels real.
Everyone now knows how to create AI character images, but just a few can create hyper-realistic moving and talking videos. Well, the game has just changed. A little-known workflow using two powerful AI tools has finally cracked the code on hyper-realism.
If you want to build a hyper-realistic version of yourself,
or create a completely new character from scratch to be the face of your brand, the kind that can create high-converting ads or viral content on autopilot, then this video is your playbook. I'm giving you the complete professional workflow and the exact tools you need to create AI videos that actually look and talk like a real human. Okay, so how do we actually do this? It boils down to a simple 3-step playbook. First, I'll show you how to forge your digital DNA, creating a perfectly consistent image of either your digital twin or a brand new AI character from scratch. Then, I'll show you how to take that image and generate hyper-realistic video clips that look like they were shot on an iPhone, the kind that nobody can tell if it's real or AI. And finally, the magic step. I'll show you how to make your character actually talk in those videos with perfect lip sync. Master this workflow and you can create anything: a digital twin to automate your content, the perfect spokesperson for high-converting ads, or even characters for your own short films. Now, before we dive into step 1, 2 quick things. First, if you're ready to master this, hit those like and subscribe buttons below. It helps the channel bring you more cutting-edge workflows like this one. Second, if you're still wondering why you should even create an AI influencer, or you're unsure exactly how to turn this into real income, then you need my free AI Influencer Playbook. Inside, I reveal the hidden profit loops AI creators are using to pull in $10,000 to $200,000 a month, plus 6 proven monetization models you can start using this week. The link is right at the top of the description. Grab it now before it's gone. All right, ready? Let's dive into step 1. Okay, so as a step 1, we need to build perfectly consistent character. The entire process starts with creating one perfect image, which we will turn into a set of high-quality, realistic still images that we will later bring to life. And for that, the professional tool of choice is Midjourney. Why Midjourney? Because it has a groundbreaking feature that solves the biggest problem in AI art: character consistency. That's what we need to create a portfolio of cinematic shots that we will later bring to life. So let's dive in. Okay, let's start building. Head over to midjourney.com in your web browser. This is our first tool, Midjourney, and it's the industry standard for a reason. It delivers the most realistic results with the simplest workflow. Quick heads up, Midjourney doesn't offer a free trial. The key to unlocking this magic costs $10 a month for the basic plan, but that small investment gives you the power to generate literally thousands of professional-grade images every single month. It's easily the best value you'll find. Your first and most important decision is right here. Are we creating a hyper-realistic version of you, or are we inventing a completely new character from scratch? The workflow is slightly different for each, so let's break it down. Let's start with option A. If you want to create a version of yourself, the process starts with a high-quality photo. In the Midjourney prompt bar, you'll see a small plus icon. Click it, select Upload File, and choose a clear, well-lit headshot of yourself. After it uploads, drag and drop this image into the window Omni Reference. Then, to test this, use a simple prompt like this to generate the first batch of images. This will generate a new, high-quality AI version of you, your digital twin, that will serve as the anchor for everything else we do. If you're inventing someone new, your prompt is your paintbrush, and getting this right is the first step that separates amateurs from pros. A professional prompt needs 4 key ingredients: the subject, the wardrobe, the lighting, and the camera details. Getting these specific forces the AI to create something truly believable. Now here's the shortcut. Use ChatGPT. Give it a clear description of the character you envision. Then ask ChatGPT to generate a detailed, professional Midjourney prompt that includes all 4 key ingredients, making sure it specifies the lighting and camera settings for maximum realism. ChatGPT might give you back something powerful like this. Now, take that brilliant prompt from ChatGPT and run it in Midjourney, without adding any reference image yet. Look closely at the first batch of results. Maybe the expression isn't quite right, or the hair feels a bit off. This is where the real artistry comes in. Your goal here is iteration. Keep refining the prompt until Midjourney delivers that one perfect and realistic face. The image that makes you say, yes, that's her. No matter which path you choose, cloning yourself or creating someone new, generating these initial options and finding this single, perfect hero image is the critical first step. The better the hero image, the easier each step gets. Okay, you have your perfect hero image, whether it's the AI version of you or your brand new character. Now, how do we make sure every single image we generate from now on has this exact same face? This is where we use Midjourney's incredibly powerful Omni-Reference feature, right here in the web interface. See this Omni-Reference section? You simply drag and drop your hero image right into this box. This step is the master key. It tells Midjourney, lock onto the likeness of this person for everything you generate next. Now you have the creative freedom to write a completely new prompt with any clothing, environment, or scene you want. Midjourney will automatically use your Omni-Reference image. Let's try it. With our hero image loaded in Omni-Reference, I'll write a new prompt, and here is the result. It's the same person, with the same facial structure in a completely new scene. The reference worked perfectly. Pro tip, you'll likely see a slider or setting near the Omni-Reference box to control its strength or weight. For maximum facial consistency, you generally want to keep this setting high, often around 100. Lowering it might blend features more, but keeping it high locks in that face. Locking in character consistency is the most important technical skill you are going to learn, and it's very simple in Midjourney. But a skill isn't real until you use it. So let's go and lock it in by creating a professional portfolio of 3 distinct cinematic scenes that we will later turn into a moving and talking AI video. First, I want to capture a moody, intimate moment of city streetlights at night. So to get this shot, I'm going to use this prompt, and just look at the result. The lighting is complex, the mood is perfect, but the face, it's locked in. That's a pass. Next, let's test scale and adventure. So let's put her on a skiing trip. For this, I'll use this prompt. And again, perfect consistency. The AI placed her seamlessly into an epic environment without losing a single feature. Finally, for the ultimate stress test, let's put her in the middle of a concert. So I'm using this prompt. And there it is. A night drive, a mountaintop, and a concert. 3 completely different worlds, 3 tough lighting tests, and 1 perfectly consistent actor. You now have a portfolio of professional cinematic shots ready to be brought to life. Remember the person you saw at the very start of this video? Now I'm going to show you exactly how that was made. We are going to take the final leap, from still images to a living, breathing character. We're going to make her talk. To do this, we need a second tool, a state-of-the-art AI video engine. And the one that is changing the entire game right now is Google's Veo, the exact tool I've used to generate the full intro of this video, as you can see in my project. Now, here's the thing. Veo isn't a separate app you download. To get the most control, you need to use Google's professional interface, which is at flow.google. When you land on the page, you'll see the option to create with Flow or sign in. To access Veo, you'll need to be subscribed to one of Google's premium AI tiers, like Gemini Advanced. And here's the crazy part. Most new users can get a free trial for 1 or 2 months. This gives you a generous number of credits, enough to generate up to 50 videos in high quality or over 125 in the faster, more credit-friendly mode. It's an incredible deal. And if you're a student, it gets even better. By signing up with your student account, you may be eligible for up to 18 months of access completely free. That is an insane amount of value. So go ahead, get your account set up through the links on that page. Okay, once your account is upgraded and you're inside Flow, it's time to talk settings. Before you generate anything, you need to change 2 settings to save your credits and get the best results. This is critical. First, find the model settings. You'll see 2 options, Veo Quality and Veo Fast. Quality is the best possible, but fast is still excellent 720p and uses less than half the credits. For almost everything, start with fast. Second, make sure your output is set to 1. If you generate 4 videos at once and don't like any of them, you've just wasted 4 times the credits. Start with 1 and only increase it once you've mastered your prompting. Okay, this is the moment. We're inside Veo. Open a new project, change settings to frame to videos, and upload your anchor image. Let's use our influencer on that epic mountaintop. Now, the prompt. And listen closely, because this is the one secret that separates hyper-realism from cheap fakes. Less is more. Beginners always prompt for too much motion. Wild gestures, exaggerated expressions, it instantly screams AI. Realism lives in the subtleties. Natural blinks, slight head nods, the way someone breathes. So we want to use a prompt like this. Now we hit generate. The generation takes around 2 to 3 minutes. And crucially, the video Veo creates won't be silent. Because we included dialogue in the prompt, the model automatically generates a voice and syncs the lip movements perfectly. Let's see it.
It wasn't easy to get here, but it's worth it.
This is the revolution. One prompt, one click, and you get a talking character. So let's use it again. How about we take our character from the quiet mountaintop right into the middle of a screaming concert crowd? Same exact process. I'll just tweak the prompt slightly with ChatGPT's help. Hit generate, and let's see the magic happen again.
Hey, Mom! So this is how it looks like at the festival. I'm all right, so you don't need to worry.
Alright, full disclosure, that little sweeping sound effect is a bit random, right? Google's still working out the kinks. But honestly, just look at her face, the way she moves, the realism. It's absolutely insane how good this is getting. So, as you just saw, Veo's built-in text-to-speech is incredibly powerful and ridiculously simple. You type the words, it generates the voice, and the perfect lip sync. For 90% of use cases, that's all you'll ever need. But what if you want that extra 10%? What if you want ultimate control? You may be asking, what if I want to add my own voice to the AI video? Maybe you want your digital twin to sound exactly like you, or you have a specific voice clone you love. For that, the best tool is 11 Labs. You can use their library of pre-created voices, generate completely unique new ones, or even create a perfect clone of your own voice. In that case, the workflow changes slightly. First, you want to generate a silent video in Veo. Your prompt should only describe the character's actions and expressions, without including any dialogue text. Then, you take your silent video clip from Veo and the custom audio file you created in 11 Labs.
Hey, Mum. So, this is how it looks like at the festival. I'm all right, so you don't need to worry.
And you connect them using a video editor or a specialized lip sync tool, like the features in OpenArt or Dreamspace. These tools can help sync the mouth movements to your custom audio track. So while Veo makes automatic voice generation incredibly easy, you still have the option for full customization if you're willing to add that extra step. And remember the core workflow. Step 1. Create your consistent character image in Midjourney. Step 2. Define the scene and motion in your Veo prompt. Step 3. Add the voice, using either Veo's built-in text-to-speech or generating a silent video and adding your custom voice later. Following this workflow, you can generate an entire library of hyper-realistic talking head videos. Okay, you've just seen the magic happen. A still image transformed into a living, breathing AI character. You now know the technical workflow is possible, but maybe you're still thinking, okay, that's cool, but why should I build one? And how do I actually turn this into real income? If that's you, then stop right here. Before you even touch Midjourney or Veo, your first step is to grab the free AI Influencer Playbook linked at the top of the description. Inside, I reveal the hidden profit loops the top AI creators are using, plus 6 proven monetization models you can copy. It answers the why and the how to make money before you invest any time in the tech. So grab the playbook now, get your strategy locked in, and then come right back to this video because you'll be ready to build. And that's the creative power now in your hands. What felt like impossible magic just yesterday is your creative toolkit today. This isn't just about the tech, it's about bringing your unique ideas to life. Imagine launching a character that shares your message with the world, or creating stories with digital actors you dream up yourself, turning that spark of an idea into something real and maybe even a little magical. The same tools shaping the future, they're now ready for you to play with. The playbook is here, the tools are ready. Now it's your turn to create something amazing. Keep blurring those lines between real and digital. Stay creative, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.